Welcome to Kaleideum At Home. I'm Maddie, and today for our mindfulness moment, we are going to be learning about mandalas and making our own. For this, you'll just need paper, markers, scissors, and a pencil. Let's get started. So we are going to be making two different mandalas today. The first one is a more traditional mandala, and the second is a gratitude mandala. So we're going to start with the traditional one first. And we are going to draw a circle on a piece of paper. I used a handy bucket to trace. And then once you got that drawn, we're going to cut it out. And then the next step is to fold this guy in half 3 times. So fold, second, and then our third. Once we open this up, we're going to have 8 sections that we can draw our designs in. Each section can have its own design, or you can make them all the same. In Buddhism, mandala's purpose is to focus on tranquility and transform ordinary minds into enlightened ones. So generally, mandalas have one identifiable circle, and this is the center point that all the shapes will radiate from. So I'm going to focus on doing more geometric shapes all the way around my mandala. A fun trick you can do is if you draw something on half the page, you can flip it over and do a rubbing to transfer your drawings onto the other half. Now I kind of want to keep each of my sections different, so I'm not going to do that today. But once we have it going, you guys can color in your mandalas. So with this one, I can start coloring it in. And as you're drawing and coloring, you want to focus on the present and connect to your inner self. Many people use mandalas as a medicine practice. They use this to heal not only their minds, but to focus their bodies on healing as well. People also use mandalas to focus on gratitude too, which we can look at our other mandala for that. So if you want to start the second mandala, you're going to have a center circle. This will be the point that our other shapes radiate from. I drew lines for mine, but you guys can feel free to use whatever shapes you like. I added a little bit of design to the outer circle, and now we get to start focusing on things that we're grateful for. So on the top half of your rays, you're going to write something that you feel gratitude towards. For me, I started with my cats. And then on the bottom half, you're going to write what they bring into your life. So for me, my cats bring me love, comfort, and joy. So you guys can feel free to fill out whatever you want. Something else I feel grateful for is my health. And for me, that brings me peace of mind, calmness, and trust in my body. All right, and then you guys can feel free to fill out the rest of the mandala. What things are you guys grateful for? Feel free to share your mandalas with us on Instagram and Facebook at Kaleideum. And thanks for joining me today. Bye guys.